Hola, here we are again. And note, for those of you watching this on the August 31st, hopefully I'll be uploading this today, or say the 1st or 2nd of September. Well, actually it goes through Tuesday for entire Labor Day weekend. Bonus XP. I don't know how much the bonus is exactly at this point, although maybe we'll find out soon. If you're considering trying out Vanguard and want a faster start, this might be a good opportunity. So, right, where were we? Yes, we were going to try the... Oops. No, I do not want to abandon. You'd think the bad buttons would be red and the good buttons would be green, but anyway. Right. Right. A little bit of lag there. Yes. Actually, let's see. I apparently moved this at some point, and I'd rather have it over here. At least I can move it without going into layout mode, is what we're called. Okay, let's read again, or let's see. I want you to run a patrol around the shield and see if you can find any evidence of a threat. Report back to me when you're finished with your sweep. Okay, so northern patrol point. Are we... Actually, I think we want to go this way. Perhaps I should have waited to rejoin you until I stopped coughing. Until I, was in the area, at least back to Thème Noir's shield. But I like to have, not all the time necessarily, but I prefer, let's say I prefer, when the ending of one video relatively smoothly continues in the next, so it's fairly clear, unless I specify otherwise, that you're following right along with me, that I'm not spending time playing the game without recording it, without showing you what's going on. I suspect I will have to do some grinding as this game goes on. Maybe I'll record some of that. I'm sure, almost sure, I'm not going to record all of it. I may not record even very much of it. We'll see. But I'll try to make it clear when I'm cutting away and there's time going by that I'm not recording. I'll try to, I think I've done a pretty good job of that, and I'll try to continue to do that. One thing we still don't know too much about are forms. I want to call it stance. Yes, stance. Excuse me. Stances and forms. We'll definitely need to try those out. I don't really know about the chaining, combat chaining. Let's keep aware of ourselves here. We're yeah, Thème Noir's shield is this way. I thought so. There are some snakes here I think we want to try to avoid. Wow. Sorry, I'm playing this not too long after eating lunch, and yeah, a little hiccuping here and there. I'm gonna mute it for just a second while I take a little drink of water here. Okay, and I'm back. I think we're back in a safe area. I'm a little curious. Will these guys fight the snakes? Actually, that one's moving fairly far away. I wonder if, as a new player, I should have. What's interesting? That's one way to allow us to see the side as I can turn against my mouse the keyboard movements. I'm still confused about that. Anyway, Anyway, I guess possibly if you're a low-level player, you could walk with them and be safer. Like I said, I've had no problems at this point avoiding, staying close to the road and avoiding aggro creatures, so probably a non-issue. Here we are passing back through Tremian Farmstead? Tremian something? Yes, there's a Tremian family farm. There we go. There's Grelrin Tremian. And there's the shield. Okay, let's zoom in on the map. Northern patrol point. So it appears that we need to cross to the other side of the river. We may have to do some fighting. We'll see. Oops. I thought I had something selected, and so I hit escape there. But since I had nothing selected, in fact, this button's kind of in the way here. In fact, hold on just a second. Perhaps I should not be recording this, but you might be curious. I realize I should just go ahead and move this down to the bottom here. And I can snug the chat up a little bit, I think. Actually, I can move that. Actually, it might as well go right there above it. And hey, I could have sworn I moved this stuff further up into the corner there. Yeah, I think it didn't like the fact that I had put things so I still can't move that or this. Yeah, that moving, for a second there I thought because I had never accepted it, the moving I did there. Do we have any junk to speak of? That ring perhaps, but that's not much, nothing important. Okay, well let's aim for the northern patrol point here and see what we find out. Keep our eyes open. We are looking for threats. These giant spiders don't count. They're just natural creatures going on their way. See, I can walk right up to him. No threat to me unless I threaten him. Zoom in again. Okay, so I visited the northern patrol. Oops. Let's I should have a faster way of doing this, but let's get off the horse. You notice an animal carcass, probably a leftover meal from a spider. I do. Is this okay? Perhaps that's all I need to do. I mean, it's green there, so okay. Perhaps it was unnecessary to get off the mount. Now to the southern patrol point. Excuse me again. Perhaps not my best day to be recording a Let's Play, or as I'm referring to this one, a Let's Try. Yes, here's another such. This looks like it has teeth or something. Tusks, or, well, I guess those are probably more likely bones. That's more realistic. And the... I have trouble finding my mouse pointer there. Eastern point. What is this, out of curiosity? Well, these are perhaps some of these, you know, an example of the crystals that, you know, have been, or another quest we related to, actually a series of quests, I think, that we also have. Oh, I'm just reminded that I still have more abilities. I need to start using these buttons here. Yeah, Eastern Patrol Point. Let's hope that it's not too important. We don't run into combat here. But after this, that bandit is not showing me a level. Well, I said we would wait, but I think let's take a moment here and do a little hotkey management. I think we can put that over there. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna put that over there and this over here. Okay, let's see what. Astral Walk. This calls one of your allies across the astral plane to your spot in the temporal world. Well, I don't think... I'll put that on a hotkey bar, but I don't think that's too important. Falling Petal is already there. Inner Light. Don't think we have... I don't think we have that one. When you attack, healed for 15. That doesn't seem like very much. Well, let's put it... again, let's put it over here. It doesn't seem like anything I would necessarily need to be in a hurry to... Yes, we have Soul Cutter there. We do have another page now. Okay, that's summoning. Again, it doesn't seem like anything I'd want to do necessarily in a hurry. Touch of Discord, that's there. Touch of Woe, we've been using that. Void Hand 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to worry. You know, we don't need the... Where we have these 2s, they're just straight up improvements over the 1 with no additional cost. I mean, well, that's not really true here. 144. That's still a fair amount of hit points. Let's see. I'm not really so far I've not been in any danger, I don't believe, of using up my energy faster than it regenerates. I guess I'll just stick with that. Anything? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused by this one. Reduced XP gain. I'm gonna have to do some research on what the point of that one is. I guess let's go ahead and put recall here. Does that mean it takes 15 seconds to cast, or? Yeah, I guess so. So, really, there's not much point in trying to use that to escape from battle. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. He's red. Almost certainly means he's going to attack me. Oh. I don't know if I should be doing this or not. I'm gonna... Okay, no, I should have done that. I thought about you know, using my usual ranged attack technique and thought, oh, I won't do that. This is looking a little complicated. Let's use our racial ability here. Let's use a stance that increases... Oops, well... Get the touch of woe in on him. Use our quick heal. A kick. Yes, okay, that went okay. That went okay. Maybe just seeing the corpse is all I need to do. I don't think I can... If there's any reason to right-click on the corpse, I don't think I can do it because the corpse of the Oathbreaker is there. Oh, and he respawned. I should have stepped away. So I've got my endowment of life up. Wake up, Nikos. Keep moving. Oh, that's the first time I've had a creature run from me. Get a little cash from him. Okay, let's get out of the area here. That second one really went pretty well. Perhaps because I already had gen built up. That's my theory, at least. Look, I'm up to 5 gen. That's pretty good. I don't think I've seen myself up to... Okay. I triggered a chain reaction? I was not aware of it. Actually, that reminds me. Let's review something here. Controls. Yeah, chain reaction is G. I've been using Y, or at least when I noticed it's available, and so G for chain reaction. I guess we'll see how that goes. I assume we needed to speak with, well, I can't remember his name, but I think I know where he is, so. Okay, well, that looked a little dangerous, but we managed it. We managed it. Let's report what we found. And I guess, yeah, we have room to put our mount in a more easily accessible location. Can we dismount while moving? We can. Yes, Inquisitor Hammerheart, who's who we need to speak with, I believe. Roleplay a little bit. I need to learn some other emotes, obviously. Ah, you've returned. What did you find? The Inquisitor's brows wrinkle in contemplation. This is bad. Bandit sighting to the east of the shield is a grave concern. Thank you for your work. I should be able to manage the kind of threats you're reporting, says Hammerheart. Okay, silver and 10 copper. Let's see, this gives me strength and healing focus. Sounds like what I want, probably. I guess, okay, I can't use those. They're marked red. That's light armor, this is medium armor, and yet that provides 12 and this provides 10. Item level 16. Does that mean I have to be 16th level to wear it? I'm confused because it seems like I can... No, okay, it says required level 7, so here, it's what is up with this one? Quite a low armor class, I mean in comparison at least. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've been looking what I'm wearing. It's in the lower part here where yes, okay, so it's 23, 23, these are 12, okay. I think I've been going with medium armor and That's interesting. What's the difference between these? 23 plus 4 plus 7. Healing focus. Maybe it's just purely appearance. I'm just going to pick this one. You have gained new adventuring attribute points. Oh. I haven't put it on yet, though. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's referring to. I'm not paying close attention, really, to my stats at this point. I'm sure I should be doing more of that. Yeah, this is in the sell category. This is in the to put on category. This is what? Sleeves? That's wrist. Actually, I can see what it's replacing. Disciple sleeves up here. Okay. And I can sell that, and I really see no reason not to. Yeah, okay, whatever. Here's more stuff that I started with these. I should probably just toss them, but I'm still not clear. At some point soon I need to go to a bigger community and see if there's more services available. I'm going to run around here quick and just talk to anybody who looks like they have something to, useful to say. In fact, I take it back. Let's just talk to people for a little bit. Why not? In fact, there's someone who has something for me, it looks like. Let's Engineer Kralaron. Engineer Kralaron, I don't know, says, Kegor's End. Rumor says it's haunted, spider-infested, or full of claim jumpers. Take your pick, but remember, no dwarf has any business being in that mine unless they're up to no good.
Be safe.
Thank you, I will. Try, at least. Engineer Paleforge. Engineer Paleforge says, sometimes I wonder why I'm here wasting my talents at a dam. Ah, it is a dam. Nice to know. For ungrateful halflings when I could be down in Southwatch where the action is. Okay. And Engineer Snowbeard.
Sure could use a hand.
Oh, not Snowbeard, Stonebeard. Stonebeard says, there's no way to engineer your way out of a stone slime infestation. Now guess what we found last month when inspecting the waterways of the dam? Dam slimes. Engineer Stonebeard says, well, if there weren't enough problems around here, now we've got rock-eating slimes weakening the base of the dam. I could really use a hand getting rid of them. If you're looking for a way to help, dive down and destroy a few. I'm not sure about our ability to fight while swimming, but we'll accept it. And with this about the foot of the dam. Engineer Stonebeard says, we know the slimes are crystallizing into a hardened form and attaching themselves to the stone section of the dam. We think this must be part of their gestation phase, allowing a single slime to divide into many. If we could get a few samples of their insides, we might learn more about this infestation. Here, use this small pick. The hardened shells are brittle, and this should allow you to break through them. Bring that back to me, though. Okay, I'll accept that too. Farewell. Okay, so that provides. That reminds me, we do have a quest to use this item, and might as well stick it over here. And this is another. That's a pick. Okay, if you say so. It looks like a sword or dagger or something like that to me. Put these where we can easily access them. That's well, we got one left there. But they, excuse me, I started to say I've used them all up. Here I'm coughing again. I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be right back with you. Right, so the tasks Engineer Stonebeard requested of us. Let's take a quick look here. Those are level 12, so probably we need to take care of this one first, but I am going to do a little bit more chatting. Farstone grunts. 10 more, 9 more, 8 more, 7 more. Lost count. 100 more, 99 more. He doesn't have anything to teach me. Activate this to open the item attachment window. That's interesting. But it being red means he can't train me. Just was curious. The spellcaster instructor, Maya Nimblecat. Similarly, maybe that's red simply because I don't have 13 silver. That is fairly expensive. Let's say I do have 20. I have twice as much as 13 silver, more than twice as much. I don't think he has anything more to teach me. I'm talking to them, well, rather pointlessly. I thought they may have, you know, a little comment to make or something. Guard Blackflint, how are you?
Yes, you can't find the Pope.
I what? Yes, you can't find the... I don't know what he said exactly. Guard Blackflint barks. Don't sneak up on a dwarf like that. You never know what may happen. Sorry about that.
Can't fix.
Okay. Trends informant. Kazim Blackflint says, I greet you on behalf of your friends the Lamplighters. We purchase information required through various means and repay you with various bits and pieces we have... Okay. We've spoken to one of these. That's an aspect of the game I still know nothing about. Guard Mountain Fist. Has nothing to say to me, it seems. Let's take a look at the weapon vendor here. Retger says, they're calling that mine Kegor's End up in the hills. I'll never understand why a dwarf's got to have his name on everything. Makes you wonder what Kegor's got to say about it. Let's see, let's do some repairing here. Looks cheap enough. I don't know why the windows are popping up so low. And I believe we have a thing or two to sell, and I'm curious what he has on offer. Yep, sell it, sell it. That about does it. Let's see. So that's nothing. No interest to us at all. This is looking very similar to. This is looking very similar to what we saw on Isle of Dawn. Investigator Holgren. And what can I do for you? Nothing, apparently. Investigator Rolmagear has nothing to say. Excuse me. Guard Wellbrand. Guard Wellbrand says there be some mines to the west of here. Not sure what's in there, but we've had some good men go in there and yet to return.
All right then.
All right. Guard Dunbeard. Guard Dunbeard grips his weapon and exclaims, "Giants don't scare me. The bigger they are, the harder they fall."
Ain't nothing a cold meat can't fix.
Yeah. Keep thinking that. Heavy fighter instructor. I'm sure he has nothing to say to me, but have I been up here already? Guard Grimhand.
Yes, you can't find the Pope.
I guess you can't find the Pope? I think they're saying the similar things here, but I don't know what they're saying. Guard Grimhand barks. Don't sneak up on a dwarf like that. You never know what may happen.
So
well,
be it.
He's not exactly original. Although, it's possible I have actually spoken to him already, and I'm confused. Guard Blackhammer pauses for a moment and says, "I'm sorry, I was thinking about the Dark Brew Tavern." General Goods Vendor. I think we've already spoken with her before. Deconstruction is something, I mean, this is largely crafting stuff, which we at some point need to do more of. Whoa. What does Apprentice Rildar Blackstone have to say to us? Rildar Blackstone says, "This dam is built to last, and that is not by human or elf standards, but by dwarf standards," scratching at the surface. Apprentice Blackstone says, He's in a yes. With all the evidence we've been collecting, it's become apparent the Oathbreakers are up to something big. We need to find out what. The Oathbreakers do a maddeningly good job of hiding themselves within the hills, but I've heard reports of a lone courier who apparently runs the messages between the surface and the entrance to the old mine that Kegor Ironstone founded a while back. It may be worth checking out. Find the Oathbreaker runner in the hills of Widowsvale Peaks. Return any evidence of the Oathbreaker's plans to apprentice Rildar Blackstone.
Can I help you?
Not at the moment, but thank you. Farewell. Yeah, that's also level 12, so we have some work ahead of us. It's interesting. Why do I have 12 gen? That's confusing. I don't think I went up here. Hello, Overseer. Thunderhorn says, no end of trouble. I've got supply shortages and battle lines being drawn. You'd better be part of the solution if you're going to talk at me. Well, I hope to be.
Be safe.
Thank you, I will try. That said, I don't suppose any of us are really here to be safe. Maybe you are. Guard Warhorn. Guard Warhorn says, to the east is where Lord Renton resides, as powerful as he is untrustworthy. Be careful what you say to him. Guard Granite Fist says, there be some mines to the west of here. Not sure what's in there, but we've had some good men go in there and yet to return.
Good luck to you.
I believe somebody else already told me that. I wonder what that symbol is. I wonder if that means he has a mission for me, but I'm really just too low level to even consider it right now. Craigfell says, once you cross Thenmore Shield, you'll be in Dwarven lands. Well, this way or this way? I don't know which way. Baffy Quicksilver. This dam has kept Rindolph Field from flooding for scores of years. Yeah, I guess that's upstream and this is downstream, so this field to which he refers, I guess, is down there somewhere. I suppose that we will... I can do this while I'm moving. Good. We will... not sure why Rildar Blackstone is highlighted there, but I guess let's zoom out a bit on our map. Northern bank of Meadow Lake. That's interesting. This is showing us. Well, maybe I should be going to Riftseeker's Torrent, but right now let's try this mission at least, even though we're only level 10 and it claims. Well, we've done a level 11 mission. It went okay. But I find I'm really not sure where to go here. Even though it's listed here. Track quest. See, this last runner sighting seems to be related to this. And I don't want to track that. Not right now. Really not sure where to. Okay, let's read. I wonder why we got that from the trader up here. I think we should have gotten that from that missives post display thing. Northern Bank of Meadow Lake just past the Fallen Star. We're not sure. I don't think I'm going in the right way here to let's go to Three Rivers Village. I think since I have run around here quite a bit, I am going to perhaps go against what I said earlier. I think I'll pause the video here and rejoin you when we're in Three Rivers Village. So see you then. Back for just a moment. I mentioned about the couldn't figure out why I had 12 gen. I believe the answer is here with the Celestial Tiger stance or form. You'll notice at the bottom there, gen regeneration plus 1 every 8 seconds. Well, that could be really valuable. That will allow us to do some of these other abilities more or less at Village of Three Rivers at will. So, of course, that does have energy costs us 50% more, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. That said, I've not really had, I mean, I guess the point is anything that uses energy costs us 50% more. So, for example, that uses 252 normally. I presume that means it would use, let's see, that's, what's that, 126, so, 378. Presumably, but we have what, 1,030, so, and that is our our most costly skill, spell, whatever we should call it, that we have so far. So anyway, I'll get back to you in a moment when I'm in Three Rivers Village of Three Rivers. I'm not sure what it's called.